morning, everyone. How are you today? Good morning, Josh. Good morning, Patrick. Nice to have you here at Live Trading Room Trademy. How are you guys? We are getting ready to place some nice trades in Forex. In 3 minutes from now, most probably we will enter long positions on Euro Yen and short positions on dollar CHF. Okay, guys, I'm going long Euro Yen now. I just entered long Euro Yen and I have just shorted dollar CHF. These are the first two trades we have for the moment. So we have entered long USD CHF and we have entered short, USD CHF, not long, short. And we have entered long positions, Euro Yen 3 lots. And the stop losses, the take profits will be announced in a while. As I said, I'm not placing any stop losses, I'm monitoring them. And if I place 3 trades on a single currency pair, then I will automatically put the stop loss for all 3 trades. Yesterday in the afternoon, we had a great afternoon session here at the Forex trading desk, realizing $6,555 of profit from our afternoon positions. Pound dollar behaved exactly as I was expecting it, and I think some of you entered long positions with me on pound dollar, guys. Eventually it has broken that 130.45 and has climbed up to 130.75. So I'm very glad that some of you have made money on pound dollar. Guys, I would like to welcome you all, and let's have another exciting day here at Trademy.com. My name is Kyriakos Charilaou and I'm at the Forex Trading Desk, together of course with Elif, which will update us shortly on CFDs and metals, indices and metals and commodities, gold, silver, etc. We are welcoming you all to this live trading session, and in a few minutes I will place my take profits on Euro Yen and dollar CHF positions, and we will update you accordingly. Let's have a look now on the news that we are expecting today. Guys, we have news today on the GBP again, on the British pound. Unfortunately, yesterday, as soon as we pushed the button, the pound collapsed, but we managed to recover nicely. Today at 11:30, we have the retail sales of the GBP. Expectations are talking a worse than previous month figure. It seems that the Brexit effects start to affect the GBP against the dollar and against the euro. The expectations are talking for retail sales figure to be out 0.1%, much worse than the actual previous month figure of 1.3%. So let's see if we have any surprises now with this announcement or GBP. Guys, I'm now posting the take profit of dollar CHF short position. The take profit will be, let me see, at 99.762. So dollar CHF TP 99.762. And I'm now calculating as well the take profit for our long Euro Yen position. It will be Euro Yen TP at 131.441. So I'm placing now these trades, 131.441 take profit for Euro Yen, and for dollar CHF take profit 0.99762. These are the current positions that we have just taken. We are getting ready for more positions. Plenty of trading opportunities today, guys, and that's why we are here for you, to show you live how we trade all these pairs, and hopefully we can make as well some nice profits today on Forex. Just a moment to put my lines as well. It's here. All right, great. Okay, guys, for the moment, this is all I have for these positions. Remember, we have entered long positions on Euro Yen and we have shorted dollar CHF Euro yen take profit 131.441 and take profit for our short dollar CHF position at 0.99762. The other pairs that are approaching to give us trades is euro dollar for long positions, dollar yen maybe short, dollar CAD short, and Aussie dollar maybe long. Okay, we are monitoring everything, guys, and we will let you know how we are doing. For the moment, we see a small pullback on euro yen and dollar CHF, nothing to worry about, of course, and we will check it and let you know accordingly how we are doing. So that's all I have for the moment, guys. Just a few minutes away, around 22 minutes away from the GBP announcement. Until then, I will transfer you now to Elif, guys, in order to update you about the European opening bell. How many of you have taken these trades with us? I would like to remind you that we are just here opening some positions in the live trading room. Some of them will be profitable, some of them will result in a loss. It's solely your own responsibility when you are following us. If you follow us on any trades, guys, some of them will hit profit, some of them will hit loss. We are just showing here some techniques how we are trading. We don't guarantee results, and I need to stress out that the management and the risk and any losses of your trading account is 100% your own responsibility, guys. So I see that George followed us on both trades. Okay, George, let's hope that we do well and we don't disappoint you. So that's all for the moment, guys. And if I have any further positions to add on, I will let you know about Euro, Yen, and Dollar CHF. We are expecting some more trades to come shortly. I'm now transferring you to Elif in order to give us some updates regarding the European indices opening, gold, and commodities.
Good morning, everyone. Here I am at our nice afternoon trading session here at Trademy.com. So I told you yesterday that I will stop trading Italy 40 for a few days, and I regret already what I said, and I'm going now short on Italy 40. I see Kyriakos is laughing about me, but I will go short, and my stop loss, I will put my take profit on. Let me see. Currently, I sold Italy 40 at 21,937, and I expect the price to go until 21,901. This is my target, and my stop loss, I will take the day's high is 22,059. There we go, guys. I just opened a sell position on Italy 40. So although I said I will not do it, but I will give it a break for 3 days, but it looks so tempting. It looks so nice. You see here for the last hour it was going up, and then it hit the Bollinger Band. We got the signal from here. We got also a third signal here that the trend is coming to an end, and I can't keep back. I have to do it. So this was our first trade, and let's see how it will develop. Yesterday we had great trading opportunity on gold. We made, I think, after we closed the positions I had, they made around 4K of a profit. Very nice. And our take profit was hit, and now we are again in the position of selling gold. As you can see, it dropped, and now there is this pullback, and I think maybe it's a good time to enter a short position, since we have this pullback. Yes, guys, I'm selling now gold. There we go. I sold just gold at 1,219, and my aim here is, guys, I don't have an aim. I believe it will drop quite strongly. Let's see. I will leave it run. Okay, what was the okay, I will put a take profit here on gold at 1,217.20. There we go. And my stop loss is at 1,225. There we go. And yes, this is a good trade. Let's see how it will develop. Patrick is saying no gold for me ever. What happened with your gold trade yesterday, Patrick? I mean, it was a quite good trade. You entered on a high position. You went long, right? Yes. Although it covered a bit yesterday. I see. Now, currently, we are making $300 on our gold position. It's not even 1 minute ago that we opened the position, and we are making already $200. Let's see how it will develop, and we might close the position. Very nice. So Patrick made money on oil. Yes, Ellen is totally right. He's telling to George that he's opening 50 lots, and 50 lots are quite a lot for one position. I see, guys, gold is making right now $400. It's making $400. Maybe we can keep it a bit more. Yes, I will keep it a bit more. Okay, so gold, we had yesterday gold inventories. We are making $500 on gold. We had yesterday oil inventories. Let's have a look how oil developed. In the meanwhile, I will keep our charts open. So we have a trade on gold. We have a trade on Italy 40. And we are looking at oil. So at oil, we are looking. Oil had yesterday a nice movement. As you can see, we had the news, the oil inventories. Here we go. We had the oil inventories yesterday. The price jumped quite high, and then it started to go down, and it was nice. I hope you could, Patrick, I hope you could just get into it and get your money out. Hopefully it was good, I guess, right? Nice. Guys, I'm making right now $470 on gold, 480, 580, 560. Let's put a stop loss, a positive stop loss. And no, I will not put a positive stop loss on the next time. My risk reward is very, look, I put now a stop loss quite far from my current situation, Ellen, because I'm not aiming this position to hit either stop loss or take profit. I'm just, I'm planning to close it very soon. I just put a stop loss just to put one, to be sure. I don't know if I can say just for the protocol. No, I just want to protect myself from very sudden movements. And right now I'm getting ready to close my first position on gold with $540. There, $560. We just closed the first position with $560, guys. Our first profit this morning. I'm not planning today. Look, I will explain you what my issue with gold today is. Gold is traded right now at 1,218. Yeah, it's one ching ching. Yeah, it's traded at 1,218. It's very, very low. Look, when it was the last time in such a low price level, gold, it was before 1 year, exactly before 1 year, it was in this slow price level as today. So I'm expecting a very strong rebound. That's why I don't want to risk a big movement, a big I don't want to risk very long lasting trades here. I want to go in to exit, go in to exit. This is what I want to do. So Ellen is asking me if I really consider lows while trading intraday. This is a very, very strong support level, Ellen. That's why I'm considering it in this case, because it's a very strong level, and I believe it can happen any moment that it's turning. That's why I try to keep my trades very, how can I say it, very short lasting. I don't want to keep them long lasting, because also with the situation now between Trump and Putin and what he tries to play around about his announcement, what he did, for me it's very important to keep my positions as short lasting as possible. So and it's also nice to get fast results, you know. That's why I'm looking right now, for example, for my next entry possibility, my next short entry possibility. I wait for the pullback and get the money in. I wait for the pullback. There we go. Now I'm selling again gold. I just sold again gold. Just again sold gold. We had a short pullback and I sold gold. Let's see how it will develop. Let's see. I just sold gold and I hope it will continue to drop. So yes, this was my gold trade. DAX is also moving very strange these days. We had a very we have in general a downtrend on DAX. Let me see. Yeah, a wonderful downtrend. I don't see that this trend is going to end. So I will sell also a DAX position. I just opened a short DAX position. Yes, Patrick, the gold is trumping. I sold DAX, and I want to put a take profit here. This is a realistic take profit at 12,708.40. So DAX is already making money now. It dropped and is making money. We put a bit lower. It's too less the profit we are aiming. Here we go. It's quite less the profit that we are aiming with. However, okay, UK 100. You all know we have issues going on in Great Britain. Boris Johnson just resigned, and Theresa May is having problems how to cope with the Brexit, and let's see how this affects the FTSE UK 100. No big movements today, also no big movements to expect today from UK 100. USA 100 also yesterday during the opening, a very, very nice uptrend here during the opening. And this morning we have a general drop. The US indices are all today. No, George, not Boris Becker. Johnson, Boris Johnson. By the way, just a small information on the side. Boris Becker is also now a diplomat. He got very, I don't know, one of the African countries diplomatic status few months ago, and yeah, it was a huge discussion in Germany. Just small information on the side. Let me see, USA 500, no moves. Dow Jones, a nice downtrend, but I'm planning to trade these assets in the afternoon. I want to trade the American shares in the afternoon, American indices. So guys, let me see if Kyriakos has any updates for you guys, and I will be back, and hopefully our trades will be in profit when we are back. So Kyriakos.
Yes, thank you, Elif. Okay, guys, the announcement time is close and approaching, so we need to pay attention now to the pound dollar, because we have the retail sales figure coming out in any minute from now, in 5 minutes. We are expecting definitely some volatility on the pound dollar. So for the moment, we have entered long positions. Good morning, Alan. How are you, and welcome. So we are expecting some volatility definitely on pound dollar. As I said, we only have two positions for the moment: long euro yen and short dollar CHF. One of them is doing okay, the other one is losing us some money, but no worries, guys. It will fall eventually. And if I enter a second position short dollar CHF, I will let you know, guys. So the retail sales figures, all right, nice comment. 500 is not a big deal. $500 is nothing for you, George. Don't worry. Yesterday, don't forget that at some point we had unrealized losses of $7,000 and we managed to close with profit of 6,555. Guys, if you believe that the $500 loss is too big for you, adjust your leverage accordingly, okay? So you don't need to open 3 lots, but like I'm doing. If you have a much smaller account, adjust it accordingly, okay? So that, and I want to stress out that if at any time you feel uncomfortable with the loss or you are comfortable with the profits you are currently making by following any of our trades, you are more than welcome to close them at any time you wish, guys. As I said many times, we are just trading here for us. It's your 100% your own responsibility to manage the risk of your account at your own, okay? So, news around any moment now. Let me go to Forex Live. Don't forget that we are monitoring our news, forexlive.com. So, any moment now, the retail sales figures will be out. Expectations are talking about a much worse than the previous month figure. Previous month actual figure was 1.3%. Expectations now are talking about a 0.1% increase in retail sales on a month by month basis. Any moment now, we will see, and let's put the 1 minute chart on pound dollar so that we can enjoy any volatility. So retail sales are getting ready, guys, to go for the GBP. Get ready as well. Yesterday we saw a huge drop on the pound, 80, 75 pips drop in 1 minute. Let's see now what will happen, guys. It's just 1 more minute away from the retail sales figure. I'm thinking in buying a 25k package for the upcoming NFP. Allen, what do you think? What do you mean to buy a 25k package? I didn't understand. Are you referring to our training program? You are referring to the premium, Okay, but you say for the upcoming NFP, you are buying that to trade NFP. If you are buying that to trade NFP, don't do it. If you are buying that in order to advance your knowledge and your trading skills, then yes, do it. Okay? Good. Josh is saying I'm buying 25k packs for all of my family next week. Okay, guys, if you are doing this for educational purpose, and look at the pound dollar, guys, the news are out. A sudden decline on pound dollar, breaking the 130 support level. This is a historic break. If it breaks the 130, they came out much worse than expected at minus 0.5% versus plus 0.1%. That's a disastrous figure for the pound dollar. We are not shorting anything. We are not trading the news. When the time comes, we will short it, guys. So that's all we have for the moment. I'm transferring you now to Elif. She has some updates.
Guys, where are you? Look at our gold trade. We are making $800 on our gold trade. Are you seeing my screen, guys? $800. Now it dropped to 600, 790. And we opened this trade 11 minutes ago. I will close this position with $800 profit. Let me see. I want to take it down. I want to take a bit more down. Come on, 700, 770, 750, 780. There we go. We closed it with $750 profit, guys. Ching, 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 ching. This is good. So basically this morning on 2 gold trades, we made $1,300 and we needed for the one position 5 minutes and for the other position 11 minutes to make money. So, we closed also. I think we are very close to hit also. Yes, there we go. We hit also take profit on Italy 40 right now with $400 profit. Another one position. We increased our profits to $1,738, guys. Well done. I'm glad. Let me see about DAX, if we have anything on DAX. No, DAX is not moving right now. So now we are back to gold. We are waiting a pullback on gold and we will enter it again. And there is the very strong pullback. As you can see on the 1 minute chart, there is a pullback. I want a better price. I want a better price. And once we get into a better price, we will open another position on gold. George made money on scalping GBP USD. Alan made $45 on gold. Alan, I told you also yesterday, every dollar you make out of trading is precious. Every dollar. Because like 5 minutes ago, you didn't have the $45. With $45, if you go for a pizza, guys, it's not less. You know, $50 is not less. And if you, yes, but I could be sure, it could be minus 200. But guys, I have to check here. I have to check to enter get my next entry level. However, I believe every cent you are getting from trading is precious, because you spend a lot of effort for training, you spend a lot of time for training, then you should enjoy. Guys, I'm selling again gold. I just sold again gold. I just sold again gold and I'm paying now the spread. Let me see. So I just sold gold at 1,217 and I'm aiming here a profit. Not much, as I said, I'm not aiming a lot here. I'm aiming to go down until 12,017.10. Currently, it's traded at 1,217.85. And I'm aiming a small drop. So for this morning, we have a really nice track record. Until now, we closed 3 positions, one in Italy 40. It hit take profit with $428. We closed 2 gold positions, one with $560 profit, the other one with $750 profit. So I think in general we can be happy for this morning. We are making right now $1,738. We have another one position open on gold and it looks quite interesting and good. It looks good. Let's see how it will. Yes, Patrick, I trade currently only 10 lots on gold. The reason is linked. It's linked to the reason which no, Ellen, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. No, you know, my dad is from Turkey, and you shouldn't say that I'm afraid. However, why I'm trading with 10 lots currently is, as I said, I'm expecting the market might make a reverse today or tomorrow. I'm trading right now. Before this reversal comes, I believe a huge drop will happen. And that's why I'm trading right now only with 10 lots. So in case that I have the possibility to increase my, my exposure. This is the reason. Like right now we have a bigger pullback than the one I entered. So I want to have the possibility to open an extra position and expose and increase my exposure and use this movement. That's the reason. That's the reason. And I'm even thinking now to now to increase the exposure on gold. Let's see. It will go. It will be okay. So, we closed our Italy 40 position. Yes, Ellen, great job. $100, another $100 on GBP USD. For Ellen, I think it's a good thing. It's a good morning. It's a good morning for all of us. I'm really glad about it. And I'm thinking right now on Italy 40 if we should invest again. Italy 40, let me see if I can expect any information or any news from Italy throughout our trading. Throughout our live session. So if so, we can really open another trade. Let me see. No, for today there are no releases from Italy, so everything looks good. Okay. Here we are looking still on gold. We are still on gold. Okay, I see Kyriakos would like to get Kyriakos would like to give you some information. So guys, see you in a short while.
Alright guys, can you see me and hear me clearly? Okay guys, I have some great news. Euro yen is doing well for the moment. Dollar CHF went up a bit. Maybe we open a second short position on it. We are getting ready for the big long on euro dollar, guys. We are getting ready to enter long positions on euro dollar as soon as I have the right setup. No, Alan, my friend, I'm not entering pound dollar yet. Since I haven't received any confirmation for long positions, not short, I'm generally against the dollar the last few days. No, I'm looking at the stochastics and the parabolics. So we see that our euro yen trade is more or less very close to the price we got it. Dollar CHF went up a bit, but is now dropping. And we most probably we will have a long position set up in a few minutes about for euro dollar exactly. So we are patiently waiting for the right setup to be formed, and as soon as this setup is formed, then we will enter our long positions on euro dollar, and maybe later long positions on pound dollar, and we are looking for short positions on dollar yen. So this is the current situation. No, I didn't say to enter. I said we are ready to enter, but keep calm, Alan. If you have entered it, place your stop loss. Let me show you below the lower Bollinger Band of the 15 minutes at 115.95. If it breaks that level, it's going further down. Okay, so if you have entered it, no worries, Alan. No worries. Place your stop loss at 115.95 because I personally believe that if it breaks that level, the fall will continue. No worries, guys. That's why we are here for you, in order to assist you become better traders. Maybe this movement, Alan, maybe this movement it becomes more beneficial because maybe you enter it, maybe the setup comes later and the price is higher at 160.20. This means that you will get a better price than us. But we have not yet received a repeat confirmation for long positions on euro dollar. We have received confirmation for long positions on euro yen, and we bought 3 lots. And also we received confirmation for short positions on dollar CHF, and that's why we have entered short. If dollar CHF continues to go up higher than 1.0020, I will most probably enter my second short position of 4 lots. So for the moment, we have 1 buy euro yen 3 lots and 1 sell 3 lots dollar CHF. Next time I will tell you. George says, pray for me. I entered it and went down. What did you enter, George? What instrument have you entered? And you say, next time I will tell you when and what I'm entering long so you can short and make money. No, don't say that, George. Don't say that. Don't say that. I want you to be confident. And this, if you need to work out your confidence factor. And how do you improve your confidence? By believing in technical analysis. If you have problems with your entry level and the entry level setup of any trades and money management, I strongly recommend you, George, to arrange a one-to-one session either with me or with Elif. Okay. If you have problems with, because I see that your confidence right now is not so good. You are telling me that every trade you trade to trade the opposite and make money. That's not how it works, guys. Maybe you are correct in your prediction, but everything has to do about timing, especially in the forex market. Okay, timing, when to enter the trade, and timing is very important. And you have to be very, very disciplined. Okay. So, my screen. Can you see my screen, guys? Can you see my screen? You can see my screen now, Patrick. Just type yes or no. Okay, one say yes, the other guy says no. Can you see my screen? Are you monitoring the charts? Only your face. Patrick, can you see my screen? All right.
Let me.
Now we are seeing a live screen. Just a moment. Just a moment. One moment, guys. Now, can you see my screen?
Let me do it.
Just a small technical problem, guys, and we will fix it. Just a moment, show my screen. Can you see my screen now? No. Okay, guys, I have a small technical problem. I will go out of the meeting and come back again, and if you can trade the controls, please.
Yes, sure. Hey guys, here I
believe that this drop, this level will be reached. And if I open now another 10 lots, I will make extra on top of it. Let's open it now. Sell. There we go. I just sold again gold. I will make the profit of this movement here. You see, extra, I will get the profit out of this movement. That's why sometimes I reduce my exposure, so later on I have the luxury to increase it. That's the reason. So in the meantime, once again, we closed today 3 positions. We made in total $1,700. We needed a very, very short time period for that. And I'm quite happy about these movements. And we made a trade on Italy 40, and I see maybe now. Yes, here I get this wipe. Here I get this wipe. Let me see on a longer chart. Okay, guys. I see over here a formation. Yes, George is saying, or again, it's better to go for the opposite direction. Yes, if you reduce your exposure, then you have also always the possibility of being able to hedge. You have always the possibility of hedging a position. It's good. It's not bad. Guys, I'm considering here to buy Italy 40. We have this nice formation here. I will buy Italy 40. As you know, Italy 40 has a huge spread of $12. That's why we need a bit of time until it will move in our position, in our direction. But I'm aiming here a profit to close the position at 21,972. Let's go here. My take profit is 21,972. This is my take profit, and my stop loss is at 21,800. Yes, this is good. And gold dropped, and my one gold position is already in profit. It's good. Let's see gold, guys. Let's have a look on gold. This is nice, isn't it? We are making $220 on the one position, 320. Yes, this is nice. You see, extra money. We get extra money in, guys. This is how we like it. This is how we want it. You see here, we entered on the pullback again, and now it's dropping. And let me put also for this position the same take profit. The same take profit. The take profit is 1,217.10. There we go. So we just increased our possibilities of a profit here. Right, guys? Right. This is good. Also, Italy 40 is moving in our direction. As you can see, we are still paying the spread here. Good, good, good. This is how we like it. Let's see how UK 100 reacted after the announcement. UK 100 gained a lot after the announcement. Here you see it gained 31 pounds. Nice move. Nice move. We could have easily made some money over here. Shall we calculate how much money we would have made if we would have entered this price approximately? You would like to calculate it, guys? What do you think? What do you think, guys? Okay, I will do it. So, let's go on the 15 minutes charts. Here we go. We make it approximately. John opened another 100 lots on oil. John is on fire. Patrick is on fire. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, well, good, good. Nasdaq is also quite interesting. I don't know, guys, if you follow us on Twitter or Facebook. I posted it this morning, some articles about eBay, the aftermarket announcement, and they were horrible last night. And that's why I'm expecting 2 days throughout the day. Dow Jones, Nasdaq to drop a bit. That's why let's see during the opening how it will be during the opening. So let's go back to UK 100. Okay, guys, let's see UK 100. For easing, let's say we go long and we will just take the bid prices. As you know, normally we don't. When you open, you take the bid price. When you close, you take the ask price, and vice versa. But now for the calculation, just to be a bit more easy for us, we take for both the bid price, because we don't know what was the ask price during the opening. We can calculate it, but okay. So the market, the UK, let's say we entered here our position during the news. Here's my so how you can calculate a PL of a buy position. Okay, let's go buy position. It's very easy. It's closing price minus opening price multiplied by volume multiplied by contract size. This is the PL calculation of a position. Very easy. So let's do it. Let's say we opened UK 100 at 7,674.90, and we closed at 7,692. Very simple. 92.30. Okay, we are having our volume. Let's say we opened, how much shall we open? UK 100, we open normally around 20 lots. We open normally 20 lots, And the contract size, what is the contract size of UK 100? We go on specifications. Contract size is 1. Very easy, straightforward. There we go, it's 1. So let's make the calculation. UK 100 profit. So it is closing price minus opening price multiplied by volume multiplied by contract size. There we go. So for this movement here, from here to here, we would make 368 pounds. Yes, for this movement, we would make 368 pounds, guys. Very easy, very straightforward for everybody of you who's asking, who's wondering how the profit and loss is calculated. There we go, very easy, straightforward. You just need to know some information like the volume, the contract size, the opening price, the closing price, and it's easy for you to calculate and convert it to your account currency. So I see Patrick, is $3,000 profit enough from oil? Well, Patrick, what shall I say? $3,000. Come on, it's a great investment if you consider that it's a Ford trade. Yes, not a BMW, definitely not yet, but I mean, this shows that you are really into it and you know how to trade by now, right, guys? He knows by now how to trade if he's able to make $3,000 on one trade. Don't forget, I mean, guys, you just paid $9,000 for this account and you close one trade with $3,000. It's great. It's just great, and you see it's possible. Let me see if Kyriakos has any updates.
Unmuted.
I will.
Thank you very much, Elif. Let me try now and share my screen, and I hope this time it works. Guys, can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Can you see it, guys? Okay, the problem is now fixed. Now, regarding George, stop loss is at 116.043. George, the stop loss must be lower than the Bollinger Band. It's a very dangerous level. I will place it at 115.95. Not 116.043 is a very dangerous level. I mean, to have more, since you have rushed to enter this trade before our setup is made, it's better to have it below this lower band here. If the price of the lower band is 115.95, it's better to have it lower than this Bollinger Band here at 115.95, for example. 115.95. This is the correct stop loss for any of you who have entered long positions on euro dollar. We are still waiting, guys, but we are fastly approaching long setups on euro dollar. Maybe long setups on pound dollar and short setups on dollar yen. Currently, we are long euro yen and short CHF. So we are waiting, guys. Trades will come. You need to have patience. Unfortunately, our morning session live broadcast has approached the end now. However, we will stay with you, stay with us online, and definitely we will have some more trades to place. When we do that, we will inform you on the chart accordingly. George, you have entered long on Aussie dollar. I repeat, we still did not have the setup for long positions on Aussie dollar. But be careful and place correct stop loss, okay? So, guys, that's all for the moment. Let me see the news announcements once again in case we have any important announcements upcoming. So, for the moment, we have Philly Fed Manufacturing Index at 12:30 UTC time and unemployment claims. So until 12:30, guys, we have nothing at all. So we will monitor our trades and let you know accordingly how we adjust them, how we add, if we open any new positions, we will definitely let you know and you will be the first to know. Thank you very much for participating in this morning session, guys. We will see you again live broadcast. We are live all the time, but we'll come again live broadcast for our afternoon session as we do every day. As we do every day, guys, at 1 o'clock p.m. UTC time. Patrick is asking me, is $5,000 enough? It depends what the purpose of these $5,000 are. If it is for a trip to Mexico, it's not enough, Patrick. If it is for a living, yes, it's enough. All right? So I believe it's enough. For me personally, $5,000, 2 nights is more than enough to have a good time. So it depends what is the purpose of this $5,000. Now, thank you very much, guys, for the participation in today's morning session. We have placed 2 trades here for the moment. We have long Euro Yen and short dollar CHF. We will update you if we have any more trades. We will have more trades, of course, and we will update you accordingly. The chat room is our way of communication now, and until 1 p.m. UTC time, we will be more than glad to see you on our afternoon session. Thank you very much, guys, and we will see you shortly. Thank you.
Hey guys, here I am again. Basically, I want to close my second position on gold, which it dropped a bit. Now I want to close it. So I'm trading this very narrow trading range. I'm making right now $450 and I'm closing. I lost a bit more. I closed it with $330. Now we increased our profits to $2,000, $2,068, and I will wait for the next pullback to enter again a position on gold. This is how I will trade this narrow trading range today on gold until it will make a rebound, guys. So I will update you once I open again a position here. Let me see. Also, my second position is going to profit. Let me see. Maybe we can get a bit more out of this. We are aiming a profit here of $700. Okay, let's wait a bit more and see how it develops. There we go. There we go. There we go. It's now making $280. We are very close to hit our take profit also on our next position, $400, 400. We are making right now 400 to 500, 470. It's down to 470 right now. 490, 510, 570. 600. Yes, this is how we like it. Come on, come on, a bit more down, a bit more down. Let's go on the 1 minute chart so we can see the movement, the nice movement. My finger is on the cross. It's just the spread which is not there, not close. We just need the spread to go to close our trade. $500. Guys, let me see. I might close it even with $500 profit. It's okay with me. Then we will increase our profits for today to $2,500, which is not bad for a beginning of the day in the morning session, which is a very... Come on, baby, a bit more down, and we will be okay. Oh, okay. Let's let it run a bit more down, and then we will react. It's just a spread. Now it's back to, we have a pullback. Okay, never mind. I will be on again once I close this position. We are making right now $200 on it. I don't want to close it with $200 profit. I want to close it with $500 profit at least. So let's see how it will develop. I might open again a sell position, but currently I will leave it to go a bit further down. So guys, this is it from me for now. I will update you soon. Guys, we are right now $410 profit on gold. Let's get ready to close the position. Let's get ready. 330, come on, a bit more down. We are on the 1 minute chart. We want a small movement down to close the position. I see it coming. The movement is very close, and no, not yet. Okay. Okay. Nothing. I will get you when it's back to, when it hits our take profit. When it hits our take profit, the position will be closed with $500 profit, and we will make overall for today $2,600 profit. Now it's making 320. I'm waiting. It's just the spread. We have our take profit, and because of the spread, it's not hitting yet. It's not hitting yet. $400. Come on, baby. Come on. A bit more down. 430. 440, 510, and let's close it. 520, and there we go. We closed it with $490, and we increased our total profit this morning to $2,558. Good job this morning. Let's see how the rest of our positions will develop. Italy 40 is in profit. DAX is not in profit yet. Let's see, and we will further increase our profits. Thank you, guys.
Welcome to our webinar, How to Manage Trades on MT4. By the end of this session, you will know how to open, modify, and close trades. Open a position on MT4. There are several ways to open a position on MT4. Let's check them one by one. After analyzing your chart, in case you would like to open a trade on an instrument, please locate the instrument you wish to trade on the market watch. Please double-click so a pop-up window will open. By selecting New Order, a window will open to set the parameters. Here you can enter the desired volume and the direction of your trade. By clicking Sell or Buy, you confirm your trade and your position will be executed. Now it will be visible on the Open Trade tab in your terminal. Alternatively, you can just press F9 and the same window to set your parameters will open automatically. Here you could choose your symbol and set the parameters, and again by pressing Sell or Buy, you execute your trade. Once a trade has been opened, its initial parameters, stop loss and take profit levels, can be changed at any given time. The order modifying menu can be accessed either by right-clicking on the order in the terminal window and selecting Modify or Delete Order, or by double-clicking on the stop loss or take profit columns within the terminal window. In order to change the stop loss or take profit level, it's important to do these steps. You need to enter the window values in the corresponding field, stop loss and take profit. If they are correct, press Modify button and your set target prices should become active. Also, closing a position on MT4 has various ways. To manually close an open position, you must first locate the order in the MT4 terminal window at the bottom of your MT4 screen. Right-click on the order you wish to close and select Close Order. Or you just double-click on the order to bring up the order window and close it from there. Alternatively, you can close a position just by clicking the X symbol at the bottom right corner of your MT4 terminal. If you have set valid stop loss or take profit levels, your order will be closed once the market price reaches either of the levels you have specified. In this case, there is no need to close your position manually. In this short webinar, we learned how do I open a position on MT4, how do I modify a position on MT4, and how do I close a position on MT4. Thank you for listening, and if you have any questions, do not hesitate to contact us.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Kyriakos Harilaou, Charter Market Technician, and this is session 1 for the educational series of seminars that we have here at Trademy. And together we will look at swings and continuation patterns in this webinar. This seminar is divided into 2 sessions. In this session, which is session 1, we will look at what Dow theory says about swings and failure swings. And of course, we will look at continuation patterns, such as ascending and descending triangles, flags, and pennants. In our next session, session 2, we will look at reversal patterns like head and shoulders top and bottom, saucer, double and triple tops and bottoms. Let's start. Session 1, Dow theory, swings and failure swings. This is most probably the Bible for all traders. I mean, you hear a lot of traders saying that I'm a swing trader, or I'm a daily swing trader, or I'm an intraday swing trader. What are these swings? Here we have 4 examples. In example 2.3a, we see a failure swing. What are the prerequisites of a failure swing? This is a top reversal pattern. We have an uptrend. The market tops at point A, then makes a bottom and turns up at point B, and then makes a top and turns down at point C. However, C must be less or equal than A. The failure swing pattern, since it is a price pattern, and if you have observed our previous webinars, a pattern is not a pattern unless it is completed. So as soon as C top is formed and we are getting down, don't be in a rush to short. You need to wait for the price to close below the B bottom support level. And as soon as you see a close below that level, here, for example, you can go short. Your stop loss must be above top C level and in between C and A. In other words, you can put it either here or here or here, but not above A. It's above C and between C and A level. A technique to measure your take profit can also be applied from the failure swing top reversal pattern. You will take the vertical distance from the highest point at top A, and you draw the vertical distance down to B level, and from the point it breaks, you minus that distance times 1, times 2, times 3, times 4. The targets now of this pattern are support levels, or if they are broken to the downside, they change roles and they become resistance levels. If, for example, the first target is at point D and the market moves further down, then this support, since the market is now trading below it, here, for example, it becomes resistance. So I repeat how to measure price targets using failure swing top reversal patterns. So this is a failure swing top reversal pattern. You take the highest point, the highest price level from top A, and you measure the vertical distance down to B bottom level, and from the point it breaks, times 1, times 2, times 3. Another thing that is important, you need to wait for the price to close below the B support level in order for you to be able to go short. The opposite now. This is called a failure swing bottom. This is called a failure swing top. Why it's called a failure swing? Because the market has failed to make new highs higher than A and broke B level. Using the same methodology, here we have a failure swing bottom. Why? Because during a downtrend, the market failed at C to make lows lower than A and broke to the upside the B resistance level now. So this is called a failure swing bottom. We have reversal pattern, failure swing bottom reversal pattern. So we observe it after a downtrend. The market makes a bottom at A, goes up at B, goes down at C, but as you can see, C is greater or equal than A, and you enter a long position only if the B resistance level is penetrated to the upside on a closing basis. You need to wait for the price to close above B resistance level. Then you can go long positions. Your stop losses, same methodology as the failure swing, can be anywhere between C and A, but not below A. Now here we have a non-failure swing top. What's the difference now between failure swing top and non-failure swing top? Here the price makes a top at A, like here, goes at B, so far we're at the same page, but then here C is at higher price than A, where here C is at lower price than A. So it's a non-failure swing. It means that it is a successful swing. So one important difference is that the C is higher than A. Then it breaks while being in new highs, then it breaks the B level. Do we go short here? The answer is no. As soon as the D level is formed, you need to wait for the price to make a top. So the top can be anywhere between B and C. Maybe it's here, maybe it's above that, maybe it's here, but the top E cannot be above C, anywhere between B and C. And then as soon as the top is formed, you need to wait for a break on a closing basis of the D support level. And then as soon as you see that, then you can go short. What are the measuring techniques of the non-failure swing? You take the vertical distance from the top of C down to D, from the point it breaks, times 1, times 2, times 3. So what is basically a non-failure swing? If you cut it in half and you concentrate only on C, D, and E, what do you observe? That it is a failure swing. So from the middle and to the right, it's a failure swing. So, but the whole pattern is called non-failure because C makes new highs higher than A. And it is observed after an uptrend. The opposite now, we are in a downtrend. The market makes a bottom at A, then a top at B, and then it goes and makes new lows lower than A. Do we trade? No. Then it breaks above the B level. Do we enter long positions? No. You need to wait for the price to break above and then come and make a bottom between B and C area. Maybe it's here, maybe it's lower, but it cannot make a bottom lower than C. If it makes a bottom lower than C, that's not a non-failure swing bottom. So you wait for the price to make a bottom and turn up, and as soon as it breaks this resistance level on a closing basis, you enter your long positions. So as you can see again, if we take this pattern from here to the right, it's a failure swing, guys. So it's a failure swing. So the non-failure swing shows some steps before the formation of the failure swing. with the difference that it makes new lows. Here we didn't have new lows. Here we make new lows. This is the failure swing top. It's a bearish reversal pattern. This is the non-failure swing top. It's a bearish reversal pattern. This is the failure swing bottom, bullish reversal pattern, and the non-failure swing bottom, bullish reversal pattern. Again, here for targeting, for targets, you take the lowest point of C, vertical distance up to the D level from the time it breaks, ×1, ×2, and so on. Failure swing, interruption of the existing trend, beginning of a new trend based on the point S, uptrend, B, downtrend, and swing or non-failure swing, interruption of the existing trend, beginning of a new trend based on the point E. And here we have an example of a failure swing, the failure of peak 7 to overcome peak 6, and the violation of the immediate low before P7 here. So it's A, B, C, and here we have the violation. It's a sell signal. So it's A, B, C, and here, exactly here, we have a short position. Okay? And where do we place our stop loss? Again, anywhere above the C level, between C and A. And you see how the price declines. This is a non-failure swing. We have already explained that. This is a failure swing bottom. This is a non-failure swing bottom example. You see that C goes lower than A, breaks B level. Where do we enter long? We enter long if we see a close above D level at B2. Exactly. Continuation patterns now. Continuation patterns indicate that the sideways price action on the chart is nothing more than a pause in the prevailing trend. So while we are going up, all continuation patterns have a sideways movement. The next move will be in the same direction as the trend that preceded the formation. So if we are in a downtrend and you see a sideways move, then most probably the downtrend will continue. If we are in an uptrend and you see a sideways move, a pattern, a continuation pattern, if the pattern is completed, then most probably it will continue to go up. Time duration. Reversal patterns usually take much longer to build and represent major trend changes. Continuation patterns are usually shorter term in duration and are more accurately classified as near-term or intermediate patterns. The first continuation patterns that we will look at are the triangles. We have triangles, flags, and pennants. The ascending triangle is bullish, then descending triangle is bearish. The ascending triangle. The upper trend line is flat, while the lower line is rising. This pattern indicates that buyers are more aggressive than sellers. It is considered a bullish pattern and is usually resolved with a breakout to the upside, a decisive closing above the flat upper trend line. Volume should see a noticeable increase on the breakout. Have in mind that during formation of continuation patterns, volume usually dries out. And when the pattern is completed, suddenly you see again an explosion of volume. A return move back to the support line, the flat upper line, is not unusual and should take place on light volume. For example, we have an uptrend. Notice that this is a horizontal line. The tops are at approximately the same level. Let's go back. The tops are at approximately the same level and the bottoms are increasing. So it's after an existing uptrend. We have the tops at the same level, but we have increasing bottoms, indicating that the buyers are gaining ground And as they pressure, suddenly the market goes boom to the upside. How do we measure our take profit? From the first bottom vertical distance to the horizontal resistance line, from the point it breaks, times 1, times 2, times 3. This is the ascending triangle, and it is a bullish continuation pattern usually observed after an uptrend. Simply measure the height of the pattern at its widest point and project that vertical distance from the breakout point. The ascending triangle has a bottom formation. Now, if you see that during a downtrend and is completed upwards, again, is a long position signal. Then descending triangle now. Then descending triangle is usually observed in a downtrend. And it is a bearish continuation pattern. Then descending triangle now is just a mirror image of the ascending and is generally considered a bearish pattern. This pattern indicates that sellers are more aggressive than buyers and is usually resolved on the downside, a decisive close under the lower trend line. The measuring technique, you measure the height of the pattern at the base to the left and then project that distance down from the breakout point. And this is a descending triangle. Now, what is the difference between descending and ascending now? On the ascending, we saw a flat top and increasing bottoms. And it was after an uptrend. On the descending triangle now, we have a downtrend. We have flat bottom. The bottoms are at the same level, but the tops are decreasing. This indicates that the sellers are gaining ground and they start pushing pressure on the buyers. And if this line doesn't hold and we have a decisive close below it, we go short and we measure again the vertical distance from A to B, times 1, times 2, and times 3. Then descending triangle can also be as a top reversal formation. If you see that after an uptrend and you see a descending triangle and it is completed to the downside, it's a short position. For example, here we are looking at Miley CB. We have an uptrend. We have observed a descending triangle. If it is after an uptrend, it's a bearish reversal. If it is observed after a downtrend, is a bearish continuation. At any point you see that, as soon as it is completed, short positions, guys. So here we observe an uptrend, we have a descending triangle, and here we saw the decisive close. If you measure the vertical distance, times 1, times 2, times 3, and so on, this is an example of a descending triangle as a bearish reversal signal after an uptrend. But generally speaking, descending triangles appear after downtrend. For example, it might appear here for the downtrend to continue. Time factor. The triangle is considered to be an intermediate pattern, meaning that it usually takes longer than a month to form, but generally less than 3 months. If you are looking for intraday trading, usually the triangles are between 25 and 75 periods. What do I mean by that? If you are looking on the 1 hour chart, usually the triangle will form between 25 1 hour candlesticks up to 75 1 hour candlesticks. If you are looking at 5-minute charts and you see that you saw a triangle, so the triangle should last between 25 and 75 5-minute candlesticks if you are looking on the 5-minute chart. A triangle that lasts less than a month is probably a different pattern, such as a pennant. Let's see now flags and pennants. This is a bullish flag. These are very common patterns in lower time frames, from daily 4 hours and below. What are the characteristics now of a bullish flag? First, you need to have a consolidation phase, a trading range. And suddenly you see a sudden rally, a sharp upside move on the prices. And then the market forms the so-called downward channel, declining tops, declining bottoms, and is consolidating sideways. This is the flagpole, and this is the flag. As soon as you see a break above the upper channel line, you go long. And how do you measure the target price? You take the lowest point of the flagpole and you measure the vertical distance up to the upper channel. You measure this vertically from the point it breaks times 1, and that's it. So the flags, basically, and the pennants appear in the middle of a move. Okay, so you measure the vertical distance. From the time it breaks, you go long, times 1, and that's it. You don't have times 2, times 3, times 4, because flags and pennants usually appear in the middle of a move. This is a pennant, it's exactly the same as the flag, with the difference that, as you can see, is like a small symmetrical triangle, while the flag has a parallel. Here we have a small symmetrical triangle. Again, the same story, range, boom to the upside, sharp increase in prices. As soon as it breaks, you go long, vertical distance from the bottom of the pole up to the channel line, times 1 again, and that's it. Also, notice the behavior of volume during the formation of sideways patterns. It dries out. Here it was a boom, here it dried out. So in all continuation and bearish patterns and reversal patterns, you will see that during the formation of these continuation patterns, the volume dries out. The flag and pennant represent brief pauses in a dynamic market move. One of the requirements for both the flag and the pennant is that they be preceded by a sharp and almost straight line move. A steep advance or decline has gotten ahead of itself, and where the market pauses briefly to catch its breath before running off again in the same direction. They are the most reliable continuation patterns and only rarely produce a trend reversal signal. They are very reliable patterns. The steep price advance preceding the formation takes place on heavy volume. We can see a dramatic drop-off in activity as the consolidation patterns form. So, as I said before, during the formation of the patterns, the volume declines, and then a sudden burst of activity on the upside breakout. The flag resembles a parallelogram or rectangle marked by two parallel trend lines that tend to slope against the prevailing trend. In a downtrend, the flag would have a slight upward slope. It would be the sharp decline, and then it would be like this. Okay. The pennant is identified by two converging trend lines and is more horizontal. Volume should dry up noticeably while each of the patterns is forming. Both are relatively short-term and should be completed within 1 to 3 weeks. Generally speaking, while the triangles might consist from 25 to 75 candles, depending on the time frame you are seeing them, the flags and the pennants usually consist of 5 to 15 candles max. So if you are looking at them on the 1 hour chart, the flag should complete between 5 and 15 1-hour candles. In downtrends tend to take even less time to develop and often last no longer than 1 or 2 weeks. The breaking of those trend lines should take place on heavier volume. Upside volume is more critically important than downside. For example, here we have a trading range, and then we have a sudden rally to the upside. Here is our flag. As soon as it breaks, we go long. We measure the vertical distance of the flagpole times 1, and that's it. This is an example of folly share. And we say that flags and pennants are said to fly at half mast from the flagpole. As I said, flags and pennants, they appear in the middle of a move. So that's why we say times 1, and that's it, because we have another move, equidistant move to be made. The flagpole is the prior sharp advance on decline. The move after the trend has resumed will duplicate the flagpole. measure the distance from the point at which the original trend signal was given, either by the penetration of a support or resistance level or an important trend line. That vertical distance of the preceding move is then measured from the breakout point of the flag or pennant. Summary. Continuation patterns. They are both preceded by an almost straight line move. We are talking about flags and pennants, called the flagpole on heavy volume. 2. Prices then pause for about 1 to 3 weeks or 5 to 15 periods, depending on the time frame you are monitoring them and you are observing them, on very light volume. 3. The trend resumes on a burst of activity trading. And 4. Both patterns occur at about the midpoint of the market move. The pennant resembles a small horizontal symmetrical triangle. The flag resembles a small parallelogram that slopes against the direction of the pole, against the prevailing trend. If the pole is going up, then the flag will have a downward sloping parallelogram. If the pole is going down, then the flag will have an upside sloping parallelogram. Both patterns take less time to develop in downtrends. Both patterns are very common in the financial markets. And this ends our session 1 regarding swings and continuation patterns. I would like to thank you very much for watching us and looking forward to see you in our next session where we will talk about reversal patterns. Have a nice day ahead and hope to see you soon. Thank you.
Hello guys, can you hear me and see me properly? Excellent. Good afternoon to everybody. We see a lot of people have joined us for this afternoon session. Hello Mary and welcome for our afternoon session, guys. This is Kyriakos Harilao of the Forex Trading Desk of Trademy, and we are ready to make some money here today on our trades on FX, guys. As you can see, I have classified my trades. I have opened 7 lots in total, 2 positions long euro yen. We are fully margin utilization on short positions on dollar CHF, and our stop loss for all 3 positions on dollar CHF is at 1.0072, as I have posted on the chat room. This pair gave me the opportunity to open 3 positions. And also we have entered short positions on dollar yen. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of volatility for the moment, and we have only traded these 3 pairs. Same hour yesterday. Mary, you remember you were actually impressed about the number of positions we had there. Today, volatility is very low, very slow movements, guys, and currently we only have these positions on just 3 pairs. However, we still have the whole afternoon session to explore further the markets, and if they make some subsequent movement, enter many more positions. Now, for any newcomers that have just joined us, it's very important to mention that we are placing some trades. You can follow us on our trades or you cannot. Some of them will hit take profit, some of them will hit stop loss, maybe all of them hit take profit, maybe all of them hit stop loss in case we have a very bad day. It's the management of the risk of your account, guys, who are participating in the LTR is 100% on you guys. So make sure you use correct leverage and correct money management rules when you are trading with us. At your question, Mary, we had a discussion here with Elif. Do you believe that gold will go below $1,200? My personal opinion is the following. I'm expecting maybe we see a drop on euro dollar at 115.65, and then for the euro dollar, that's it. That's a short-term bottom for euro dollar. If this occurs and euro dollar doesn't break below 115.65, then at that moment, the low of the gold will stay as it is and it will start to go up. $1,200 is a very, very, very strong psychological support level for gold. Maybe we see a pseudo break at 1,180, but personally, I don't believe that it will break below that. So that's why Elif today is making many short movements, because we are approaching that level, and an upside bounce is likely possible, or as soon as we approach this level. So this is about your question, Mary, a very good question, and thank you for asking about that, because we received a lot of requests from our students wanting to know more about the euro dollar and the gold. Thank you for asking that. Very good question. Be careful, guys. Short positions, be careful. We are approaching the $1,200, which for me, the 150 to $1,200 is a very strong support area for the gold versus the dollar. So basically what we are looking at for the moment, I'm looking for possible long positions on euro dollar. As you can see here, I'm a reversal trader, intraday reversal trader. So far, it went from 116.15 to 115.75. Very narrow movements, declining, however, all day. But I want to catch the reversal, guys, on the euro-dollar pair, and that's why I have not yet entered any positions. As soon as the setup is ready, I will let you know. In the meantime, we still have long positions on euro-yen, and we are fully utilized short positions on dollar CHF and short dollar yen. Now, on Aussie dollar, it will delay a bit, but I'm looking for a setup for long positions. Dollar CAD, nothing yet, is going up. We need a good entry level to go short, and pound dollar has not yet still give us any trading opportunities for intraday trend reversal. Now, euro dollar is approaching the buy setup, so if I have any updates, I will let you know. In the meantime, just to see a brief look on the news announcements, guys, for today. The Philly Fed Manufacturing Index for the United States came out at 12:30 p.m. UTC time. It came out better than expected, 25.7 versus 21.6. Also, unemployment claims for the United States dollar came out better than expected, 207,000 versus 220,000. So we had good figures for the United States, good figures for the dollar, but as you can see, the market has already discounted for intraday trading purposes, and the euro dollar started to go up. That's exactly why I'm ready to go long positions. Not now, guys, I will let you know. That's all we have for the moment from the Forex trading desk. We have our positions here running, very exciting. Eventually, some volatility is indicating in the market. I believe we will have a very exciting afternoon session. So I'm transferring you now to Elif. We have the US opening, Elif, right, in 25 minutes. Okay, she will briefly describe how the markets are behaving pre-opening the US market, and then if I have any updates, you will get back to me. Elif, the stage is yours.
Thank you, Kyriakos. I love the stage. Hello, guys. Welcome to our afternoon session. We had a great morning, guys. It was a great start in the day. We made $2,700. Hello, Mary. We were missing you this morning. We had great trades on gold, and I really liked your question. And thank you for Kyriakos for answering the question. This morning, Mary, you were not with us. You missed the live trading show, but tomorrow on YouTube, you will be able to watch it. However, I will explain you shortly what we have done.
Wow, Mary, great, good job. Mary just sent me a post that she closed yesterday a gold position with $17,000 profit. Guys, $17,000. Is that great? This is good. And her Italy 40 position yesterday is saying I have currently also still a Italy 40 position open. It just started now to move a bit. Before it was ranging around, I will show you, it was ranging around this level over here. Now it started to drop a bit, but a very small small movement, but it's great. Great. Let's go back to, I will explain you shortly what I did with gold. Basically, as you notice, and as Kyriakos explained to you guys, gold is in a very critical low level right now. It's very close to this crucial 1,200 level, and that's why we traded very short movements. We, as you can see, we entered 11:12 and exit 11:17. Within 5 minutes we closed it. The other one we closed within 10 minutes. The other one we needed a bit more time. And it was always in and out, in and out, in and out tactic. Yes, it was in and out strategy this morning, and we were aiming very small movements. You see, we made $500, $700, again $300 and $400, small profits. And this is best way for us to trade. Great. So, Mary, thank you for your nice words. We really enjoy what we are doing. Kyriakos and me, we have this luxury doing our passion as our job. Trading is our passion for me and for Kyriakos, and we are in this lucky situation to do this as our main job, and I really enjoy it. Thank you for your nice words, Mary. So now what we will do now, let's see. Again, we are looking at gold. We are shortly, yes, we have another 20 minutes to go for the American opening. For the last 15 minutes, last half an hour, gold price is constantly going up. And with this kind of short trades, which we used to do this morning, we mainly watch to 5 minutes chart and 1 minute chart to see when it's a good time for us to enter and when is a good time for us to exit. When we have a pullback, we exit. When we have a pullback, we enter a short position and close it. As I told also this morning to Patrick, I'm opening currently only 10 lots on gold. So if I see a second possibility to enter, that I still have the possibility to open this position. That's why I'm opening 10 lots today. You see here there is this movement. Okay, it looks interesting, but I will not do. Also, oil had also a great morning and a great move up, and I believe now it's a very nice time to enter also on oil. Let's wait for a short. No, I will not wait. I will buy oil. Guys, I'm going long on oil. I just opened a long oil position. I entered oil, and let me see where we want to put our targets. Oil is traded right now on 68.6440, and I will put my take profit on 68.830, and my stop loss I will put on 68.290. There we go, guys. This is our trade, and I'm aiming $775 on oil, guys. Let me write it down. I'm long on oil. Mary is with me in this trade, and hopefully we will get another ching into our pocket. So I'm long oil. I entered at $68.675. My take stop loss is at 68.290, and my take profit is at 68.830. Guys, there we go. Our first position for the afternoon is oil position, and we are already making $200 on it. Ping, ping, it's good. It's good. This is what we want. So let's go for the next one, and we are very close to the green button was light on. Yeah, coming close. This is what we want, guy. Come on, bang, bang. We want the money in. $330 on oil, and we are just 2 minutes in this trade. It's that great? That's great, guys. So this is what we enjoy. This is what we enjoy. $430 on oil. 410, and it's not even 3 minutes ago. $500 on oil. 530 on oil. We are making $610 on oil, and not even 4 minutes ago we opened this position. Great, guys, we are close to take profit. Let's get the money. Come on, jing jing, we want the money in. There we go. Great start in our afternoon trade, guys. I'm getting $660. Get up, baby. Go up. Before the American opening, I want my money. We have another 15 minutes to go for the American opening. For all of you guys who are following us on Twitter, I posted one article about eBay this morning, an article of Baron's about the bad results of bad earning results of eBay yesterday, and about the bad results of eBay, and I'm wondering, $660, guys. I just closed $685 on oil. I closed my position, and we needed for this position 4 minutes. Within 4 minutes, we made $685. Ching ching. It's more than $100 for 1 minute, guys. Great start in the morning. So we closed our oil position $685 within 4 minutes. Thumbs up, guys. I hope you had the position with us, and we made on this, now with this position, we made $3,411, our total profit of the day. So as you can see right now, oil is going back. oil has now pulled back, and during the pullback we might enter it again, so we can increase our possibilities of a profit. Let me see, just after we closed the position, the oil price started to drop a bit. Yes, guys, sometimes although we had a take profit, we closed it manually, because sometimes it's good to react manually and get the money in. And let me see, during a pullback I will enter it again, most probably. So another, let's see if we have any pending news in the afternoon, which we need to take into consideration when trading, because even if you are not trading the news, it's always important to have an eye on your news so you can adjust your trading behavior accordingly. Okay, let me see, I'm checking the news from forexlive.com. Mary is still keeping her oil position. Great, great decision, Mary. Just maybe you can put your stop loss in a higher level, in a positive level, so even if it drops, you will get a certain amount of profit. What do you think? It's a good idea, right? Yes, great. So let's do that. And let me see, today, if we have any news coming up in the afternoon. I'm checking my news always from forexlive.com, because forexlive.com, no major. We have the natural gas storage in the afternoon, but apart from this, no major behavior. Guys, I think I tend to open also another one oil position. I want to wait for the pullback, but yes, there is a small pullback. Come on, a bit more. I want to get also, I will put a limit as I want to buy also a bit of oil. Let's wait a bit more. Okay, nice. I saw that Kyriakos opened a Euro USD position. Kyriakos, I have 10 minutes for the American opening, so if you would like to get the stage, so you can explain us the Euro USD position.
Thank you very much, Elif. So guys, we have entered our first long position on euro dollar. We have opened 3 lots, as you can see here. I saw a reversal confirmation here. Of course, the take profit level will be announced in 1 minute. I want this 15-minute candle to close, and then I will go for the take profit level. It seems that we will have a lot of trades in this afternoon. Euro dollar is the first euro pair that indicated a bullish reversal for intraday trend. I like this bullish hammer here. If you combine all these 3 candles, that's an evening star. For those of you who have taken some advanced training programs with us, studying the price patterns, is close to the 115.80. It has all technically the potential of starting a new bull run to the upside, guys. And that's why I have decided to enter long positions. Plus, we have the parabolic SAR stop and reverse to the lower side of the candle. And now, guys, I will put my take profit. The take profit for euro dollar trade, our first euro dollar trade, is 115.934 plus 25 pips. The take profit for euro dollar position, and I'm posting it right now, is 116.184. That's our take profit. 116, 184, and as I said, I'm getting ready now if it falls a bit to open some additional positions. I'm not using for the moment any stop loss because I'm closely monitoring that. And if I open, however, 3 positions like I did on dollar CHF, automatically I will place a stop loss on all 3 trades. So our euro dollar trade, we have entered the first position for this afternoon session. We have entered a long position on euro dollar targeting 116.184. Aussie dollar is getting ready for a position, dollar CAD is getting ready, so expect actually a lot of action in today's trading session. Elif is saying, just for your information, long gold. Euro dollar has shown a good support at 115.80 area. So as soon as it holds that area, we believe that it will go up. So Elif has just entered long positions on gold, and basically that was the update I would like to tell you for as our first trade for this afternoon session. Don't forget, guys, to our social media presence. We will very much appreciate if you follow us on Twitter so that you can see our trades. You can also watch our lovely videos in case you want to review anything we have done. In case that is not something understandable, you can download the videos on our YouTube channel at Trademy Trading Academy, and of course you can like us on Facebook on our Facebook page at trademy.trading.education. Also, don't forget our highly skilled support team that is waiting for you at trademy.com. You can talk with your account manager regarding your funded accounts, and also through your account manager at trademy.com, you can of course arrange a one-to-one session either with me or with Elif in order to discuss anything that is troubling you to become a successful trader as far as development of trading systems, strategies, risk management policies, money management rules. All these can be discussed on a one-to-one session either with me or with Elif. So that's all from me for the moment. I'm closely monitoring all the trades we have placed, and if I have any updates, guys, I will let you know. Just to sum up, we have entered two long positions on euro yen, 3 and 4 lots. The market has not given me the opportunity yet to open a third position of 5 lots and therefore place a stop loss for all the trades. We have just opened a long position on euro dollar. We are fully utilized short positions on dollar CHF, 3, 4 and 5 lots, and our stop loss is at 10072. And we have opened also a short position, one short position on dollar yen of 3 lots. So that's all I have for the moment, guys. We are doing well for the moment. I think we are currently down just above $1,000. No worries about that. We are big lots, big lot sizes. We are talking about, we are losing overall 8 to 10 pips. Gold just hit take profit. The long position of gold. Good job, Elif. So I personally don't have anything else to say to you guys. I see that Elif has a lot of action. I will update you if I have any trades. And since the US opening is approaching, I think Elif is better to take over and guide us through the US opening.
Yes.
All right.
Hey guys, I hope you could enter with me in the gold position. We made another $440 on gold, guys. Look at this. Look at this. We entered our gold position at 22 and it closed at 23. 2 minutes, guys. Within 2 minutes, we make $440 on gold. Is that good? So we increased our profit for today to $3,851. Is this a nice result, guys? I think it's a nice result. So let's see if we have anything else to do. So I'm looking at the 1 minute chart and we have a pullback. Guys, I'm shorting now gold. I just shorted gold. And also here again, we want a small movement. We want just small money here. We don't want big money. And we will get it. We will get it. So I put my take profit. Let me see where I should put my take profit. I put it at 1,214, not 15, 14.55, and my stop loss I put at 1,216. There we go. There we go. We are aiming here also a profit of $800. We might play a bit with our take profit. As I said, when we see that we are a bit in profit, we close our position. We don't aim for a very big profit. $400 are totally enough for us in this. As you can see, we are trading a very narrow trading range. We enter and we exit, we enter and then we exit. And I will take it a bit higher, by the way. Yes, I will take it a bit higher. So I put my take profit at 1,214.71. This will be approximately a profit of $600. Let me write it down. We are short now on gold. And we entered at 1,215.38, and there we are very close to hit our take profit also here, guys. We are already in profit, and our stop loss is at 1,216, and our take profit is at 1,214.71, guys. This is what we want. Let's see. And we are getting ready for the American opening. We have another 3 minutes to go. Hopefully in these 3 minutes we will close also this trade so we can watch at that with a nice picture. Let's see on oil. As we said, we missed our pullback on oil. On this pullback I wanted to enter, but I was busy with gold and I missed this nice move up. However, it comes, anything what goes comes also back at some point. We are positive, right, guys? Sometimes you have to give it to the market. Sometimes you have to give it to the market so you will get it back. This is what I believe about about trading. Sometimes don't get greedy, just give it to the market and it will be okay. It will be okay. Now the American opening is coming close, guys. The American opening is coming close. I see tension on gold. I see huge tension on gold. I see tension on gold, but it's okay. We see what will happen and we will react. Let me put also here USA 30. USA 100, we have here USA 30, USA 100, also USA S&P 500, we will not go to S&P 500. Let's see gold. I will leave gold now for a while out of my mind. I will check now, first of all this movement here. We have another 5 minutes to go, and there we start. There we start. Everything is dropping, so we are selling now. We are selling. Let me see here. Oh, nice movements. Nice movements. We are buying Dow Jones. I just bought Dow Jones. Oh, my gold position hit. Stop loss. We lost $600 on gold, but never mind. With this big movement, we buy USA 100. We buy another USA 100 with a bigger exposure. With a higher exposure, we bought USA 100. We are long on USA 30. We are long on USA 100. Let's see. USA 500. Let's go also on USA 500 long. On USA 500. Yes, I'm buying also USA 500. So we are making money right now on USA 100 on. Let's see how is gold behaving in the meantime. Yeah, gold had a big upside movement due to the. Okay, guys, I will buy also gold. Let's pull it back a bit. Let's pull it back and then I will buy gold. Let's pull back a bit more. Come on, a bit more. I need a bit more. Go down a bit more. USA 100 is giving us right now approximately 230 euros on two positions. Okay, gold is dropping significantly. Now they have a pullback. During the pullback, we will let's buy. Okay, let's buy gold 200 lots in a lower price. USA 100 or USA 30. Shall we increase our exposure on USA 30? No, I will not increase my exposure on USA 30. Let me see. USA 100 is giving us right now around $300. USA 100 is developing really nice. USA 30 is, whoa, USA 30 is nice, is moving now. Great, great, great. Guys, we are making right now on Dow Jones $600. $600 on Dow Jones. On USA 100, we are making, come on, come on. I will close it with $600 profit. Come on, go up, go a bit more up, go a bit more up. Guys, anybody can follow me or not? I'm talking too much. Kyriakos wants to go, but wants to update you about something, but okay, guys, I'm no. Okay. Guys, getting ready to close my positions to lock some profit. So on USA 100, I'm closing my positions with 340. This also, I closed my USA 100 position. My gold position is making right now $1,300, $1,800, $1,800, $2,000. Yeah, go up, go up, go up. And USA 30 is making money. Come on, I want a bit more. Go up. Don't go down. I want more. Guys, you can follow me or you can't. Just let me know. So 1,000. Let's put our take profit. So we lock our profits here. Okay, I'm locking my profits at 12.17. Oh, guys, gold is making right now $2,700, and I closed my gold position with $2,700. Great. So now Dow Jones, my Dow Jones position is making $820, guys. $820. I'm closing my Dow Jones position also with $820. There we go. I closed also my position on Dow Jones. I think, let me see, guys. Incredible afternoon. On gold, we made another $2,700. On USA 30, we made $720. We increased our afternoon trades to $7,022. Is that good? That's good. And we will not stop. Now we will go another long trade on gold. It's dropping extremely, and we will get this low for our next trade. And here we go, guys. We went again long on gold, and also on USA 30 we go long. The price dropped and we went again long. Guys, we are again long on gold and on USA 30. So yes, we have we have also USA 500 position still running there. So guys, I hope you had a nice. Yes, Mary, you missed an incredible trading time period. You shouldn't leave. We made $2,740 on gold. We made $720 on Dow Jones. We made USA 100, $200. Come on, you missed great trading opportunities. And now we are again long on gold and long on USA 30, and we will get a bit more. We increased our afternoon, we increased our profit to $7,000, Mary. Today we have a profit of $7,000. I think it's a great day. I think it's a great day. Now the markets will slow down a bit, and then they will get again the push, and until they get the push, I will be here. I have positions open on gold, I have positions open on USA 30 and on USA 500. Well, on USA 500, I think I will close my position. The movements are too slow to get our profits in, so I close also my USA 500 position with $27 of profit. It's a great day, guys. It's a huge movement and nice trading environment. So Kyriakos, do you have any updates? Sorry for the interruption.
Yes,
Kyriakos has updates.
No problem at all, Liv, and well done for the nice profits on the US Open. Let me share my screen, guys. We are having we have placed our long position on euro dollar, and we are getting ready actually for short positions on dollar CAD. The positions will be given in approximately 15 minutes. Currently, we are, from all the trades, we are down around $300, unrealized, of course. No big movements today in the Forex market, so it's much slower than the US Open. We haven't closed a single trade today. Everything is running, and we are patiently waiting for some of our profits to be hit. I'm getting ready to enter also short positions. The confirmation that I'm waiting on dollar CAD is for this 15-minute candle to close. So this will happen in approximately 10 minutes. So it has been a very quiet day, I would say, in the Forex pairs. We haven't closed a single position today, but it happens sometimes to be quiet. Yesterday was a very busy day for me. Today it's very quiet, guys. We have some positions and hopefully we close some profits by the end of the trading session. So as I said, I'm monitoring closely now the dollar CAD. This looks very attractive. And if this 15-minute candle closes, I will open my first short position on dollar CAD for the day. No news announcements, nothing important to mention that might affect the Forex pairs. Currently, they are more or less at the same prices as they were at 10 o'clock in the morning. They haven't moved at all. Just for you to know that euro dollar started when I came to work at 116.20 and is now at 116.02. So as you can understand, guys, not important movements, a very quiet day here at Forex, where yesterday was a very busy day, realizing in the afternoon session $6,555. You can see that result on our Twitter. So that's all I have, guys. I mean, I don't want to trouble you. Let's go to a lift because we have some great.
Hello guys. Oh, I missed it. However, you are here with me, and anything which we missed, it will come back to us again. So basically, it's on Dow Jones. We were making a profit of $500, and I wanted to close it, but I wanted to close it in front of your eyes. Here we are looking at this chart here, and now we are down $80. Never mind. It will move again toward in our direction. Never mind. Gold dropped a bit, and hopefully it will recover soon. If not, we will make a short hedging game, what we do quite often lately, that we hedge and get the position, the money out of both trades. However, we have right now 3 positions open. Our Italy 40 from this morning, it's recovering slowly. We have our Dow Jones position, which is aiming our limit, and we have our gold position, which needs a bit time to get there where we aim to go. Let's put our take profits, guys. As I said, I don't aim for big profits here. Let's check for USA 30 first. My take profit should be at 25,136, and my stop loss should be relatively down at 25,050. What's going on there? No, guys, come on, go up. This is not the direction you should go. So we made our take profit here on USA 30, and let's put also our take profit and our stop loss, our target prices on gold. On gold, my target is 1,218, not 15, 18.25, and my stop loss is, here we go, 1,214. There we go. Yeah, well, market will move in our favor, and we will make some money hopefully on these trades which we have. Guys, we have some margin open, and this is a pullback. Let me see. I'm considering about opening another trade on USA 30 to get all these movements. What do you think, guys? Shall we do it? No, I will not do it yet. I don't get the confirmation yet to do it, so I will leave it for now and do it a bit later on. Yes, I will do it a bit later on, guys. So for now, these are my trades. I'm observing them very, very closely and see how they will behave and how we can get over them. So until now, we realized a profit of $7,000. Great job. I think for one trading day, it's a good result. We traded today mainly gold, oil, and some indices. We traded a lot actually today. We traded a lot of gold positions. We traded Italy 40, DAX, we traded oil, we traded USA 100, USA 30, USA 500. So we traded quite a lot of positions. Let me see, guys. Let's see what's going on here. However, will be okay, yes, definitely. So guys, this is it for me for now. I have my positions here, looking for next possibilities to enter or exit the market. Most probably I will not enter any new position except of a hedged position, but I will update you accordingly on our community on Twitter. Let's go to Kyriakos to give us some updates about the Forex market.
So thank you very much, Elif. Okay, guys, I'm waiting basically for my second trade in the afternoon. If we have the confirmation, I'm getting ready to enter a short position on dollar CAD. A very quiet day today in the Forex pairs. We don't have the volatility that we would like to have, guys, unfortunately, but this did not prevent us from placing some trades. We have traded basically 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs today out of 7. Usually we trade all 7, but the volatility and the reversals are not so encouraging today. They are not moving as we want them to move. In order to place more trades, we don't get the confirmation signals we would like to get. However, I believe that I will have my first short position trade on dollar CAD coming out shortly. And in 1 minute, actually, I'm just waiting for this candle to close, and most probably I will enter a short position on dollar CAD. Our euro dollar trade, as you can see, is where we have opened it. Our dollar CHF trades are more or less with a very small profit of $50 to $70, but for the moment, guys, they are not moving so fast as we would like them to do. So I'm now waiting for 40 more seconds in order for this 15-minute candle to close. And if it does, and I get the confirmation here, I will enter my second trade for the afternoon session. As you can see, we have placed some trades in the morning, some things in between. We have just bought euro dollar, and now most probably we will also go short dollar CAD. And this will be most probably the last trade for the day. I'm still waiting for this 15-minute candle to close in order to get the confirmation. And any second now, let me see. Okay, guys, I'm shorting dollar CAD 3 lots. I just shorted dollar CAD 3 lots. Let me post it also on the chat, guys. Short dollar CAD, and the take profit for that trade will be, let me see where exactly the take profit will be, 132.42. So the take profit for the short dollar cut trade will be at 132.17, guys. So this is our dollar cut rate, 132.17 will be our take profit. That's all basically, guys. A very quiet day today at Forex. I don't believe that I will have any more setups. I'm monitoring now dollar cut on the 1 minute chart. Let me revise what we have done for the moment. We have entered 2 buy positions on Euro Yen at our lowest entry level is 130.107, and as you can see now is 130.105. So more or less we are there. Entry level for Euro Dollar 115.98. We are now at 98. Dollar CAD we have just entered short. Dollar CHF we have an average price of 100.20 and is now 24. So as you can see, no movements today, not important movements. We haven't closed, we didn't manage to close any position, neither with a loss nor with a profit. We will see how they go and we will update you accordingly. Make sure you follow us on Twitter in order to see our updates and how our trading positions are doing. So that's all from me for the moment. We have some positions ready. We will update you if we will close them or not. Just follow us on Twitter where we post all of our updates, guys. And Elif, do you have any updates or it's okay? Okay, guys, this is the end of the today's afternoon session. We will have a fresh live trading session tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock a.m. UTC time. Don't forget our social media presence. You can follow us on Twitter, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also like our page on Facebook. Thank you very much for watching us, guys. I would like to wish you a nice week, a nice day ahead. Mary is saying, Elif, that short Italy is doing perfect. So that's very good, Mary, and well done. You have made a lot of money today, and well done. We are very proud of you, and congratulations about that. Okay, guys, do you have any questions before we close this afternoon session? Any questions at all? Anything that you would like to tell us before we close today's afternoon session? All right, then. Thank you very much for participating. Have a wonderful evening ahead, and we are definitely looking forward to see you again tomorrow, guys, at 8 a.m. UTC time. Thank you very much. On behalf of me and Elif, take care and see you tomorrow. Thank you.